Welcome back to some Sword of Convallaria. Today we're gonna give our breakers a break and use them. Use and abuse them. Really, we're just gonna play some Pioneering Odyssey. At least catch back up. There is some small amount of like change I want to make to some of the units. Just because the ones I want to use today are going to be probably my more unused ones. But before we get into that, let's pump our numbers up just a wee bit. Here we go. I'm actually kind of surprised. Our breakers is actually our highest one. I feel like a long time I was very much like a destroyer only kind of person. And I would have like, I don't know, I have like all my priority on destroyers. But I guess we're only on 14. I'm actually kind of curious if you can see that sort of behavior in the stellar paths. Like I almost have a lot unlocked for my destroyers. I think it's a little more for my destroyers than anything else. Well, actually, definitely my watchers nowadays. Yeah, see, destroyers are still beating out the other ones. That's really just because I was like big on Akambe, big on Afra, big on all those kind of people. But now I'm definitely like putting more stock in watchers. The thing is like watchers don't have a weakness, and they just like, if you can get an offensive watcher, it's just really good. Which kind of reminds me, like, as soon as we get like a defensive watcher, I don't know if that'll be good, right? Because the roll chart is only sort of useful in terms of damage. It's like a damage oriented chart. Okay, let's do some breaker. Yeah, we've got a lot of catching up to do. See, we have an overwhelming victory right here. Let's build a team though. Let's build a team real quick. Since we can't just kind of use anyone because we're so behind. I mean, we could opt for like a whole watcher team. Wait, did I pick watcher? Let's see, breaker. Okay, I did for sure click breaker. I don't know why I loaded my whole watcher team. I literally just like summoned the Avengers. Okay, so what do you want to do for breaker team? Definitely do Senshi. I actually end up starting putting Senshi in the memorial grinder. I think we have him maybe a third of the way to 4th. I think a third of the way. Yeah, about a third of the way to 4th. So hopefully we can get him to 5th. I think that'll be really great. He's gonna act as another Coco. I honestly think Coco is just like such a strong support, and like if we can duplicate that here, even better. Not much to say about it. The Senshi satisfaction is going to be really strong. Oh, that's right. I did end up adding his unique here. So basically, whenever the character triggers a cuisine effect, if it does not reduce the cuisine's HP, aka Senshi doesn't reduce the cuisine's HP, and also gains bound immunity when you have 4 stacks of Senshi satisfaction. So what I'm thinking is, basically, if we don't use him as damage, we get stacks of Senshi satisfaction, and he's sort of just like chilling there. Basically, as long as we are building towards Senshi satisfaction on cooldown, or the on par with like the mealtime or the food, we should be able to just basically kind of get a free turn, right? Or get our turn back. I don't know if it's worth. I don't know if it's, yeah, because this has a skip turn in itself. It prepares and skips. Because of the skip turn though, it could mean we can get rid of the responsibility. But this also has the preparation, and I don't think bound handles the preparation. Even if it did, what else would we get? I guess we'd get iron pot. I guess we'd kind of test it here. Okay, so yeah, we have a very defensive Senshi. I don't even know how we'd get like more out of defensive Senshi. Right? The way that we're kind of thinking about him is he's kind of inactive. He does have like knockback though. Might be worth building into. I mean, even this is probably good enough, right? I mean, it's already on him. Wait, no, this is on him. This is on Meteor, Team Meteor. See, magic attack, physical defense. What is on Senshi? Okay, this isn't bad. Let's try building defensively for a bit. See how it feels. Sure. It's like complete defensive Senshi. You will not be getting the food. Okay. Do Senshi. I really do like my Tempest. I think he just looks very sick as a unit. So we do Tempest. Is his build okay? He's definitely more like a bruiser for sure, which I guess is generally what breakers do. Will to survive. Cooldown is 2 turns. Actually, with a cooldown that low, it might be worth getting rid of this Gibbous Moon. I don't know what for though. Probably want something more defensive. What would you put on him? I mean, it's probably not going to matter in the early Pioneer stages here. I mean, we could just try it out. Oh wait, this is interesting. I didn't know I had 2 of these Fool's Naivetes like this. This one's more HP. I'm sure it's fine. We'll just pull one of those. Sure. This is like rough Tempest build. We're gonna try to like aim people we don't really use. It's like, of course we could do like Pamina, August, Luvada. Like that'd be OP. But how about the other ones? Can we give them some love? I mean, Rawi is like low key unloved. Not really unloved, but we could do this. Yeah, I mean, I like Ray Shot. I forget what his thing is. He just needs move and speed, right? If he gets move, he gets the double damage. If no preemptive strike, reducing performing active attack. I figure it has speed or move. Yeah, it needs speed or move. Okay. Which, can we get him that? We could build a more crit like this. After attacking, character 2 damage increase. Not really feeling it. We could do. It's all kind of hard to pick. Like I said, we can kind of just like test these out though. We don't have to go in too deep. Because this is already like not particularly gonna be a hard map. Let's just try this. Let's just try it. Let's try it. Get into the back of swing of things. All right, let's do it. Like this. I think there was something I saw that was like, if you misplace Senshi, you could actually have it where like he doesn't spawn his thing. Which is like kind of crazy. Oh, that's right. We got this thing too. Jeez. Oh wait, did they change it? I think they updated it for it to be like 3 units. I thought it was like 4 units. I mean, I appreciate it. That's so dumb. Me thinking I was actually gonna try out a unit. This is fine. Arigato. Okay, now we gotta make our way back through a shot. Arigato. Okay. Yeah, Tempest is also really incentivized to play offensively with the passive because he gets the extra armor, right? Can I do this there? No, I'll try to wait a bit. Right, if you go like, what's this ability again? After initiating an active attack, you gain wind armor, which I think he should have wind armor. Level 4. Increases, wait, level 4. Why is wind armor level 4? Oh. Effect, increases defense by 50% after being attacked, gains wind fury. Increases attack by defense. All effects last for 2 turns. Do they stack? Is that why it's level 4? I don't know why it's level 4. Okay, but yeah, you can see like as he is being in combat, he does more and more, so. Knock you off. I kind of wish there was like more ranged units for breakers outside of Homa and Luvada. Like the strong SSRs. I don't know, I feel like I really do vibe with the ranged units, but like I guess some roles just can't really have them. I say that, but then like Watcher gets like everything. Alright, let's go back. Let's rethink. Let's rehuddle. We can try Leonhide or Iggy. I'm kind of thinking like, why not Iggy? Iggy or Xavier. We've actually never tried these. These people aren't used at all, are they? At least I don't ever use them. 61. Let's try them. Iggy, what do you do? Okay, we got enough to spare. So we can like level Iggy up to 60 here. And then Iggy possesses jump, gains bonus attack. Attack trait is doubled when attacking from Highland. So I'm assuming he has some way of gaining Highland. Right? What's his first trait? Forms alert towards 2x3. Once enemies entered. It's not even like a disrupting alert. It's just like, if you step there, I'll do damage, but then you may go on. When the character is unarmed, increase movement by 1. If the character attacks from a highland or moves from one tile to another tile with height difference in 2, increases damage. We might need to go back on that. He jumps to target location, gains a crit. Ooh, the gap closer is getting interesting. Passive at the end of turn, recovers 20% HP and gains hunting preparation. Effect gains highland advantage before attacking if the target is defeated. And last on the side. Oh, gaining highland advantage. That is going to be needed. Although the fact that we do miss out on the gap closer is gonna be a little rough. Before attacking, strike back. Okay, if enemy within 3 tiles, damage reduction 3 and move 2. So he's a hunter. Alertness of wolf. Sure. We'll get that. So like he wants to go in immediately. Iggy deals damage equal to 3% of his physical attack to all enemies within 2 tiles of him and 3 stacks of infection. And move down 2 for 1 turn. Iggy attacking gains remaining movement and move again. Iggy can inherit the remaining movement and move again. Is it implied? Move down. I mean, I think the dust bomb is the best here. Invigorating strike. I don't even know how energy intensive he is. Right? Passive reaction. This is gated by cooldown. Gated by cooldown. About these top ones? Behemoth hunting. If the target's max HP is higher than Iggy's max HP, increases its crit by 6% and gains shield break. That would be good. That probably is very good. Selects one spot within the cross-shaped range. Ignore any blocks after the attack character gains parry. What does parry do? So it turns the attacker and puts physical attack to physical defense. So it could be like a defensive option mixed a little bit with offense. Yeah, I think Invigorating Strike is gonna be a little better. So we can spam the Behemoth hunting if possible. Alright, so let's look at the build. Could do this, alertness. Mountain alert. Definitely swap that with Behemoth. Wait, is this good? You have to get really close. I actually do like the other buildie better. Like this here. It's a gap closer, but it's not an instant. Right? Like this is a gap closer and crit damage up. Sure, we'll cash in for Iggy. Cash it in for Iggy. I think this is fine. Like we probably don't go in until we can use the Behemoth hunting, in which we'll have like Highland prep, increased crit damage, and the Grey Wolf. Let's see. We'll see. 1, 2, 3. How much distance does he get? So he's got move 3, jump 3. Doesn't get any extra move, does he? No, he doesn't. Is that like maybe somewhere else in here will get extra move? Gains armor piercing. Not really. He's kind of very conditional. Right? Like you just need the Highland, which we can get. I mean, he is going to be single target. Is Skeleton Spear good here? I feel like it is, because it can do the piercing damage. Oh, is this physical attack really going to be that high? I'm actually surprised I don't have another Skeleton Spear actually just built already. Let's try it. And then we can test out Iggy for the first time. Something no one's ever done in the world. The first Iggy player in existence. Okay. Oh, we have to level up the spear too, don't we? Was not thinking about that. We can do it to 50. We can go in. There's not like too many weapons I'm currently trying to level up. And then we can do. We'll just take ray shots stuff here. I think I'm gonna go crit here. Enhance. I think we want to go sword and shield, or sword and cup. Right? That's the lifesteal one. Yeah, sword plus cup. So we have cup. We just need sword. Oops. Actually, I don't remember what it was. Is it cup? Yeah, it is cup. It is cup. So we just need sword. We can go with a basic sword here. See if we high roll. It might take a minute. So, this one's like not bad. And we just kind of feel out how he's gonna be playing. Okay, cool. So we've got Iggy. What about Xavier? Someone I've also not really played. But I have him leveled up for each enemy within for being attacked, increases incoming damage. Damage to all enemies within 3x2. Inflicts 70% to all enemies within 2 tiles. Lifesteal, and you got his like ultimate or something? Which one is his ultimate? I swear he has like ultimate ability, right? Did I not pick it? That was like a huge like sweep forward. Falling Comet? I guess I didn't. Wait, what's his 3? I feel like this build is more defensive. I should do this. Like alright. I'm not the best, but it's not too energy heavy. But I wouldn't hate getting like a Course of Fortune here. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. I mean, it's like a pretty self-sufficient team, right? Sure, let's see how it plays out. So they're gonna potentially get some energy. That'd be a waste. Let's just go here. Jeez, that's the first time I've ever heard Xavier. Gains preempt? Should I wait till I get deeper here? I mean, I could just do this, right? I mean, he's the solo carry. Jeez. maybe Xavier is strong. Now, does he have his buff here? Gathering Storm for each one of skill. No, he doesn't have his skill. At the end of turn. Oh, at the end of turn. Wait, so you should not be attacking the first turn or killing the first turn, right? Because at the end of turn you gain 10 HP, 10% HP, and gains hunting preparation, which is Highland advantage for attacking. Maybe it'll matter later. Sure. If I had his ultimate, we'd be able to make this hit. Jeez, 40k damage? I mean, this is going to be a speed run. If I really need it to. Yeah, the Senshi doesn't really feel like he's doing much. He's here for the food. We could do... Let's just see how deep we can go. I mean, evidently very deep, but... Alright, so let's chill one turn with Iggy off. Hunting preparation. That actually kind of works out a bit. We can like bump this over to Iggy. Jeez. Senshi is just like going all out here. Okay, let's see. Can we reach this? No, we can't. He's very short ranged. Can we cross this gap? We can. I mean, it was alright, but like nothing special about that, right? It's just like a relatively high damage ratio. Wait, what? Has to go back? Wait, what? I guess it did. Okay. I mean, he does feel more assassin-y than I actually imagine. And that like he's supposed to go in for like the one shots and probably like run away. Heals up, goes in, and does it again. I mean, I could see it. I feel like it's more seekery though of him. Alright, let's get rid of Senshi. I guess we're gonna spend a Castalia on Xavier here too. It just seems like he needs a little bit more. 2 turns, Musu. Alright, I guess we should do the Falling Comet Dash. Which really feels bad because we've already wasted a Castalia on someone else recently. I think we should have at least one in the piggy bank. Let's just roll through the breakers again. I mean, Stormbreaker could be interesting. I do want to do more Ray Shot, but also Leonide. Actually, can he be useful with the that one spear, the army breaking spear? This might be interesting. I'll swap with this. Oh, I do have a more defensive, but we can change that, right? Remove this. Charges enemy. An instant dash. Should be getting a lot of range here. Oh, wait, that's his ultimate. His signature. I mean, it won't matter. Okay, so we can just do this. Get a kill. We're in prep. Okay. That works. Wasn't there like a way to like change his mode or something? So he only walks straight? More than kills it. If the target's max HP is higher than the character's current HP, increase crit by 60% and shield break. But they don't have shield break, it's just 170% damage for a single target attack. Which isn't bad. It's just like the crit, the shield thing is so particular. I feel like if it was just like armor piercing or something, it'd be a little bit better. And like still like have the same feeling. Like a way to break defenders. Okay, this one's like way too split. Gains preempt immunity? Easy enough. I think it's like the first time I've ever used one of his abilities. I might as well be aggressive here. Oh, we did trigger our trait there too. You can be aggressive because of the HP recovery. Sure. You have to go back. I feel like Xavier does good with lots of people around him, so we're just gonna go up. Okay, okay. Oh, the damage that you see before the actual attack is the spear, right? Jeez. Point blank thrust, I guess. Wait, what was that? It's on the mutations, I guess? I have no clue how that triggered. No clue. Okay. Oh, he's kind of got a lot of health. Oh, interesting. Because you get the kill, you actually don't need much HP, energy recovery, right? You pick off the smaller dudes with pick off the smaller dudes with this thing. You gain enough to eventually go back with the behemoth killer, behemoth hunting. I'm kind of thinking you don't really need the Grey Wolf sleep. Like, I feel like you do decent enough without it. That range. Kabunk. Yeah, let's just change Iggy just a little bit. Okay, okay. Iggy, what else can you do? Also, are we thinking about this right? So, like, if the max HP is greater, crit 60%. We could make it more crit oriented. Like 6k HP, everyone else here has like 10k plus HP. So it's like always gonna add the crit. The shield breaking isn't gonna matter. Can we get away with going with Devil here? I mean, 50% crit damage, physical defense, and physical attack is like really good. But I am a devil junkie. Sure. We'll do this. We'll steal this from Lily Will. The 10% piercing. Not really feeling it too much. I guess, you know, there's not too many other better options though. So we can keep that for now. Let's think about getting the Grey Wolf though. Grey Wolf Sleep. What about this one? Iggy deals damage 50% to all of this is to all enemies within 2 tiles. Okay, if there's more than 2 enemies, you're probably not in a good situation. So we can still get this. Powerful throw. Kind of liking that. But the increased movement though. Character attacks from Highlander or moves. Increased damage at 20%. If unharmed, you get extra movement. If you attack from the Highland, which you will when you do your signature, increased damage. Not bad. And that is our like damage expenditure, right? So we can just do mountain tribes. Let's try that one. Let's try that. So this for this. It definitely means we have to play a little more like scared or like back. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I guess we're really trying to go all in on Iggy here. Kind of keep everything else as is. Jeez. Wait, that heals? Wait, what? What does that attack? Oh, I guess it does. Leonardo charges one enemy within cross-shaped before attacking, dispels 2 buffs. Then recovers 100% HP equal to 100% of attack. Oh. Interesting. I guess reading the ability explains the ability. I feel like I should wait a turn here. Okay, so if we just wait a bit here. So we can do this. Oof. Did not mean for that to happen. Okay. You can't jump that? Hmm. Sure. That's all we got. Okay, what about this one? What about this one? It's a little bit sus for sure. Over here, we could kill this dude, which I don't think we can. If we crit. Doesn't have a shield. Wait, the dude here has a shield. Doesn't matter. He lives. Oh, we get to act again. Okay, wait. Oh, this is for 2 turns. Okay, so now we're out of it. Okay, interesting. I still don't quite get it. I'm just hoping like whatever we did there isn't part of the mutation. Like that's actually how Iggy works. You go in, get rid of the target, and get out. And I kind of like that as like a play style. Kind of like fun. No, I think it's actually part of the part of that is from the march that we did. We just didn't do the attack. Fair enough. Let's just see what Iggy does here. So we'll have the Highland too. Wait, what? Where'd he go? I guess it crit or something? I don't even know where the body went. Like, it didn't even show the whole animation. Yeah, considering, like, I mean, that is all cool and all, but, like, also we were doing extra damage because of the will difference. I mean, it's cool, though. Can we solo Iggy, though? What if we just did this? Oh. Wait, does he have lifesteal in his kit anywhere else? Energy. No, he doesn't. I'm curious if we can solo a map with Iggy. I hope we can. I mean, considering this is like, you know, pretty low level relatively. So if we go here, doesn't kill. That's gonna be annoying. Because like now we can't move, right? So we gotta like kite or something. Yeah, we can't do that. We really needed to one-hit kill there. We can try it again with the Justice Turret. Like maybe we can't snowball with it. We'll just have to go with like raw damage. Wait. Does this give... This gives Highland. Behemoth hunting does not. Right. So we have to wait a bit. They will come to us. Jeez, that really didn't kill. I mean, odds are that was a crit too. It's 400 damage off? Like, the issue is, like, we don't really have a way of clearing all these units. And, like, they're too close together. So it's just, like, it might also be a skill difference or skill issue, but I want to chalk that up to, like, it's not on a map that you can do solo. But I feel like there's a world where Xavier does it solo. But we try that later. Anyways, let's try... I feel like all the breakers are very single target oriented. Except for, not all of them. Right, I'm just like looking at 5 of them right here. Luvada, Xavier, Mina. They really don't like... I feel like it doesn't scratch my itch for some reason. Oh, we can use Might. We've never used Might before. Increase attack by additional 15% if the character does not move before attacking. What does he do? Just damage. Just level him up. And then give him some energy. Or metals. Alright, what is he doing? Increase damage, shield break 1. The thing about shield break is it feels like you're just working on destroying a shield. Which maybe you are, but like... If your shield... I don't know. I have issues with shield, I guess. Sweeping Bash. Knight's Glory. I can see Knight's Glory being okay. I mean, he does gain extra HP and attack. Inertial Chop. Will to Survive. I think that's going to be unnecessary. And 2 energy. Ooh, the 2 energy seems like it's going to be real good. Yeah, I've already decided. I've decided. Hold up, let's just see his first attack though. Single target attack, 4 attacking, inflicts no passive, no reaction. It's kind of a lot of energy though. There's seeing counterattack and rage is like for 3 turns. 20% times 3, as long as we're attacking, we get about as much, potentially even more, than counterattack. I'll do it. Let's see, so we have charged attack, rage, sealing bash, and 1 more. And his thing is if he doesn't move, gets more attack. Yeah, because you can't really position that much, I feel like it's fine doing something like this. And maybe you can like swap this with this. Is this good? I mean, this just takes less time to do potentially even more damage. We'll try that. Might be a mistake, to be honest. We'll still try Iggy, but gotta roll something else here with him. Oh yeah, we could go some energy here. With might. I mean, this might build might be total doo-doo. The fact that you can't move is gonna be a little annoying. He's got ways to recover some health. I just feel like he's gonna die. He just doesn't have enough. He doesn't have enough. Whatever he needs, he doesn't have enough of it. Let's see, Might, Tempest. I think Tempest is fine. Actually, this might be a Senshi map now, now that we're kind of this far in. Bloop. Sorry about that. Alright, so we're back. Small cut in the video. I think this is mostly okay. Kind of wondering if I should put Robbie in there, but it's probably okay. But also maybe Bull Pikeman. Although we've not touched Bull Pikeman in a bit. The additional basic range, kind of interesting. How interesting can we make the basic attack? Probably not too interesting. I guess if you can have enough passives, it kind of like essentially becomes part of your basic. Pursuit on the basic. When healthy. Physical attack increases before attacking. He spells one defensive attribute. Shield break, not too bad. Not too bad. We'll keep it like this though. We'll keep it like this. I think we do need to fix up Senshi though. Sure, we'll do that. This should be good. I think with Senshi's energy slash healing, it should be just enough. Let's see. And can we hit this? I don't know if that triggered his passive, but I guess it doesn't matter too much. Jeez. Well, thankfully for us, not moved. Okay. Can we kill this dude? No, can't do that. At least we killed this guy. Now, is it worth running the Behemoth hunting on it? Probably not. But it's like, we don't have anything else to use our energy on. Oh, jeez. If we did this? Oh, jeez. Wait. I did not expect Might to die like that. I feel like we gotta kill the one by Senshi. I think here's fine. We have both heals. Oh jeez, I forgot to reflect. HP recovery. Yeah, we can just literally litter the map with these if we really need to. The food that Senshi has. Okay, I mean this was a rough one, but they can't all be nice. Anyways, we'll end there. Thank y'all for watching. I'll catch y'all on the flip side.